All right, welcome back everybody to the A's Championships. How are you guys doing? Yeah. More energy, Fira?
Yeah.
More people are waiting for the grand finals. It's going to be a best of 5, and I'm expecting it to be awesome. But we have something else before that, right?
Before that, we have show match between Team Faraz and Team Fira.
And who do you think is going to win?
Of course, me.
You know what? I'm not going to let us decide. We have some superstars from the Mobile Legends community that's going to join us. Guys, give it up for them. Come on up here, guys.
Our superstar.
We have Ozora Vecchi, we have Eduardo, we have Long, and we have Error. Now, all these guys are going to be joining us. But the gist, why are you guys so polite, putting your hands behind your back? Why are you laughing, man?
Because you are funny.
Okay, thank you. I knew that already. Eduardo, how you doing?
I'm okay, doing fine.
All right. Fira, why don't you talk to our guys over there?
Hey, how are you doing, Error?
I'm fine.
You?
Same, fine.
Same.
All right. Fira, this is what we're going to do. We have 2 teams, of course, right? Team Forest, Team Fira. You said that I'm going to lose.
Yes.
We'll see about that. Now, we have, of course, as you can see, more places for all of you guys to join. Anyone from up there as well, you can come down right here and sit down because we're going to be choosing people from the crowd to join us. If you win, if you lose, we still get prizes. So pretty much you want to join. You get to play and you get to win prizes. All right? Now, before we choose from you guys, I need all of you guys to pick a side. Are you going to be Team Faraz or Team Fira?
Thank you guys.
What?
Thank you. Bye, Faraz. Bye.
What?
Bye, bye.
I want. Come on, man.
Auto win.
Hey,
Bye.
you know why? Because I just got Mythic, and they're just feeling jealous, right? They're just feeling jealous right now. They just want to help you out. That's what it is, right?
I need someone to carry me. I'm stuck at GM, you know? Yeah. Okay, bye.
Okay, can at least 2 of you join me, please? All right, there you go, man. Yeah. You really wanted to be on my team, right?
Not really.
It's all right. Doesn't matter. What matters is you're on Team Faraz right now. We have Lung and Error on your side.
Yes.
I have Eduardo and Ozora Vecchi. I'm going to pick my first player, and then you guys can pick yours, okay? I am going to pick you because you were playing earlier. You guessed the hero. That was good. I need you on my team. Come on up here. Give it up for her, guys. Come on. You can probably win one more prize if you let us win. Now,
So,
Fira,
it's my turn, right?
it's your turn.
I will choose one person. Okay, I saw someone. Can you come here? You. Yeah, you.
All right.
Yes. Oh.
Hey, it's unfair, man. All right, you know what? We still need one more person. Eduardo, can you pick someone for us?
All right. Pick me. You, come. Lay. Come.
All right. Do you know his rank?
Not really.
Okay, doesn't matter. It's all right. We can do this. All right. Okay, why do we have 2, though? What? Yeah, just one of you guys, man. Just one of you guys. Just one. Just one guy. Yeah. I don't need to play? Come on, man. Come on. All right. We've got a full team. Fira, you need one more person.
Yeah, I need one more person. With random. Okay. Okay. Because he raised 2 hands. He raised 2 hands.
That was close. We've got a full team. We've got a full team. Are you guys ready to see the show match? Okay, you know what? We're not going to start like this. Eduardo, maybe you can ask them.
What?
What? You got to ask them if they're ready to see the show match.
Are you ready?
Wow.
Better. Slightly better. All right, you guys can take your seat. Fira, I want you to sit right
You
here.
can have a seat.
Yes, you
Yeah,
guys can
this
take
my
your
seat.
seat. My team as well, you can take your seat. Just sit anywhere. All right, I'm going to be sitting right here because I want to be watching every single move that they have. All right, I want to be watching closely, you know, making sure that you don't pick anything that I can't counter or any bands that I play with. You ready, Fira?
I'm ready.
Let's do this.
Yes.
We have our casters on the table right now, KBC and Contra. Who do you think is going to win this show match?
Not you.
Oh, wow. Straight low blow. You know what? Let's go back. Even though it's a show match,
We will have to see the hero drafts and we have to see the players. But welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the ACE Championship 2018 for the Mobile Legends Bang Bang. My name is KBC Sensei, and alongside me is my lovely co-caster, Contra. So today, we'll be playing the show match between Team Faraz going up against Team Fira.
And of course, I was just drinking a little bit of salt as well as a little bit of tiny joke there. And of course, we got to congratulate him for hitting Mythic. Am I right? So over on his side, of course, we do see a couple of superstars in the Mobile Legends scene. Ozoroveki, previously from League of Legends, he is a really decorated marksman player back in the scene, and he has more than 7 years experience in all this. And I gotta say, Eduardo Gaming, he's got thousands and thousands of followers worldwide for his Mobile Legends.
Yeah, I mean, both of them, they do have the skills. And speaking of Eduardo as well, he's more of a player as well himself. He plays multiple roles, and that would be very helpful for Faraz, especially when Faraz already hit Mythic. He kind of get the experience a bit from there.
Yeah.
And talking about Team Fira. Team Fira is also very, very strong. We have Team Sion Reborn Lung, which is the champions of the previous MPL Malaysia and Singapore Season 2. And we have Team, if I'm not mistaken, Geek Fam Icon. Geek Fam Icon. Geek Fam Icon. Icon. Era. So Era, one of the best tanks in Malaysia as well. Lung, also one of the best multi-roles out there. This is going to be a huge boost for Fira, and of course, for our 4 randoms here. Hopefully you guys will give a good show to us as well.
I'm pretty sure they will give us a little bit of surprise, and who knows? I heard Edo wants to form a team. Maybe he could pick some of these guys up if they are really up to par. Definitely, we are here to see a lot of exciting matches here. Now, this is a show match, so I'm expecting a lot of off-meta picks, perhaps, or I don't know. Or do you think it's just for fun?
I think they're just gonna try hard.
YOLO and pick something that nobody usually uses.
No way. It's try harding all the way. Because I know Faraz, he's the type that he wants to try hard as well. He's a noob, but at the same time, he doesn't want to lose. So that is like a contradicting system here already. As well as Fira, I think Fira, she has the best, okay, I wouldn't say want to say best team, but she has the best players also in her team. They play competitive as well, and they are able, if works things right, they're able to synchronize well in terms of the game. So now they have to decide what type of roles they want to go. I think for Team Fira, Era is not going to play the tank position. He's also a multi-role as well. It's just that he doesn't play most of the positions in here. While for Team Faraz, I feel that Ido's going to play a multi-role. Becky's going to play perhaps the marksman role or the assassin side. And then after that, Faraz will definitely play tank, because he only can play tank with me.
Exactly. And looking at Ozoroveki, if we talk about Veki, he is one of the top global cloud at this time being. And of course, speaking of top globals, we cannot discount all of our players who played in the MPL. And over on Fira's side, we have an MPL champion. And you know that he can play any assassins. Like easy peasy, one snap, you just give him the assassin, he will do his job and take off anyone in front of his face. So we saw that Lancelot play in the finals. It was amazing.
Not only that, his Lunox also was super good.
It was crazy. It was really crazy.
I think that when I first saw Lunox on Lung, I was like, okay, this is going to be interesting, because we haven't seen any win rates on Lunox before. And I was like, oh, okay, very, very interesting after that, till leading to the finals. But anyhow, let's see let's have a bit of a shout out to our people as well, our randoms here. So we have DK, all right, from DK from EDG, and we have Angel Yu as well. So this is for Team Faraz. While for the randoms from Team Fira, we have Tag Force and Achai.
Really catchy names right there. Tag Force. I like the IGN, and of course, I think that they play quite a number of games as well. We're not going to go and check the profiles out. That's a little bit unfair if, you know, people like Faraz would like to snipe the screen or something. Yeah, we'll leave it up to him. But I think that he's got a pretty good chance here. And Becky, from what I heard, he joined Team MYA. not too long ago. So we want to see what will be in store. We will go into our show match number 1. It will be between Team Fira versus Team Faraz.
So double F's over here. Press F, everyone, to pay respects. Those teams, as we're going to move into the draft. Again, it is the same thing. I'm not sure whether this is a Game 3 series or what, but it's going to be, the third ban is going to be disabled because of the bug. So we will see Leomord getting banned out instantly from Team Faraz.
Well, it makes sense because Leomord has been really, really strong to whoever who knows how to utilize him. He's got a really good sustain ability, and he could just 1v1 about really just anyone. He's got a stun with him. He can immediately chase down people, especially when he rides on Barbiel. All his attacks will be enhanced, and I don't think anyone will let loose the Harif, so it's a permaban for the rest of the day. Unless if somebody trolls in this game.
Here's the thing. Harif is his own being banned in a show match. Can you imagine that severity that the Catman or the Catboy isn't allowed to go out and show his skills in show match? So I know what, it's going to be try-hard session. Helken will be banned.
Man, you gotta know by now, Faraz is try-hard. There's no separating both of these words, but of course, one last ban for the side of Fear. I think that they possibly are looking to target Azura Becky. So, Becky, what are you gonna play? Oh, Lunox! They totally forgot about the Lunox, and we talked about Lunox having such a high win rate. Now, I want to see how Becky utilizes this because the Order of Brilliance and Chaos can be used offensively as well as defensively. The ultimate cooldown is relatively decent. Balman?
No, Balman is... I don't think they will go with Balman. Yeah, that's a better choice. Johnson and Carey. I think Arrow will be, if he wants to, he can play the tank if he wants. Oh no, it will be back to Grok. I think it's a more dominant tank, more meta tank to play with. And Carey, I'm not sure whether I've seen Loom playing Carey before, but if I were to, yeah, he's actually pretty good with different monsters. But hey, hello there! Wa-cha-cha-chow!
I love the Chow pick coming in. I've seen a couple of his streams. He's a pretty good Chow as well. I feel like Eduardo, he's playing this game for so long. It's like, you give him any heroes, he'll carry with it. So, of course, MPL players, we know their standard. They're not too far off as well, or might just be even better. In that sense, but I think that Eduardo, he's got his ranks all the way up there. Of course, more than Mythic, I heard. So this is going to get really interesting as you go. Now, we do have the Gushin over on the side of Team Faraz.
Yep.
And now Aldous. What do you think about Aldous right now? Aldous.
Your team is
I think this is a good pick. They really want to get the damage output out of here. It's just that they will have to have 2 people to keep on consistently farming till the mid to late game. Because you see Carry. Carry on to any other hands, including the pros, she will definitely need some time to farm. For Aldous, it's the same thing goes. You still need your stacks. It's not about the items as well, but the stacks that plays a part. So time is an essence for this team to go forward. And you can see that, oh, they're actually going to go in for the third ban. So, oh well, you know what, let's just take it away.
All
so,
right.
Selena and Angela.
Works, because we've already talked about this having a little bit of bug. So will this affect the scenery once again? So Tagface, I hope that he can pick right now because in the previous rounds, it seems like there is some issue, but let's just see how things go. If it goes well, I guess that we can just definitely use this to their liking. So 5 more seconds. Oh, Natalia. I love Natalia, and this seems to be a fast and furious team right here. Natalia.
Your team
Speaking of Natalia, we remember some MPL games with Natalia.
Played by Unta, if not mistaken.
Yes, it was so powerful. You could just one-shot a lot of people. Hanabi. We finally see Hanabi being played today, and Mr. Magic Johnson will be driving downtown here with Eudora as the last pick. Now,
Fira straight choosing Eudora there, so that we're gonna have a mage marksman to play as well. Whoa, this is gonna be a high killing game here.
I waited for this moment. I waited for Lung to play whole day. He's been sitting here since 9 a.m. this morning, and finally he gets to play his assassin. He's been so worked up on his own training, and now we will see some of the pros and influencers battle it out with the community, with the fans, and of course, see who will win in this matchup. Drop in all the comments back in Facebook if you guys are tuning in live from Facebook, and of course, if you guys are still with us from EGG Network, we thank you for tuning in for so long. If you've been here from the first game itself, and of course, KBC. Let's talk about the draft a little bit. Which one would you prefer?
I prefer Team Farah's draft, of course. So much balance inside here. But then again, I still cannot take my eyes out of Team Farah's draft because you have that Eudora, and you make wonders with it, even though it's a glass cannon early on.
Yeah.
But again, you still have Error, you still have Lung playing all those important positions that they need to carry the team. So we'll see how it goes. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the show match battle. Early on, look at the aggression.
Oh, you can see both the MPL players are already playing so aggressively over mid lane here. Eduardo alongside with DK. It's holding their ground, not trying to let them push all the minutes over on the tower side. As you can see, Angel Yu, he is just slowly farming by himself. So in a 1v2 lane as a Hanabi should be able to sustain for a few couple of levels. Once you hit level 4, it is even better because you get all the XP and your enemies will be losing out for a bit. They need more resources as compared to them. Now, again, they are over on the side of the river crab already. Hero possibly will get a little bit of a good PvC for now.
Great movement coming in from both sides of the teams, playing it to their standard playbook, getting the early creeps, getting additional buff or at least gold into their favor. We're just gonna wait for the right time that they attack. Whoever hits level 4 first will start up the fight, and it will be the battle to their ultimate
over
skill.
Top lane, I think there's some skirmishes over there, but it looks like they are having so much health being chunked down low. Oh my goodness, look at Eduardo getting stunned up there by Fira. Fira is not showing any mercy at all.
Meanwhile, bottom lane.
Oh my goodness, Zarvaki being the main man, and he will get the first one in there. Double kill over the side of Gushin over the top side here as Fira will fall. But look at the dive coming from Luke. Oh, Zarvaki gets to the backup, coming in from Faras himself. Faras picking up that kill. What a man.
Oh, look at it. Aldous want to chase up Becky. Becky will get slammed down by Achai. But Achai, he's trying to run away. He's running away from Faras. Will miss over here. Unfortunately, DK will level up the playing field with that kill, making it to 4-1.
DK showing everyone that he's more than just okay here. He's getting 3 kills already for the team, being the main man of the carry here. Over on the side of the arrow, he's losing too much mana. He's got to back away. He's got to go back to base right now. And look at that. He's trying to get the concentrated energy as soon as he can. And when that is out, they're going to spell doom for them. Oh my goodness, what is that driving?
Yeah, that's Faras, man. I don't think he have any license to drive this Johnson car.
Oh man.
But hey, anyways, his team is leading it, so they're gonna try to kick this spinner buff over here. Unfortunately, dropped in the hands of Error. Is still trying to disturb any disturbance or harassments coming in from the opposite team.
Seems like a little bit of a ping coming in from the side of the mid lane here. Just looking for a little bit of assistance here as he knows that Eduardo is nearby. Achai getting them kicked all the way back. Way over the dragon. This might just be it for Ozora Becky. He used Order of Mirrors and now the chaos pops out. That's going to be Aldous taken out. Becky still getting hunted down by Error. And over back, you can see Lum trying to assassinate Ozora Becky. He's ready to drop down to 1 tick of health as the ground will be able to finish up with the ultimate, charging in right through. And now another kill over the hands of the Gushin once again. DK is on fire.
And the top lane here, Angel with the Hanabi is able to secure her defense well, despite getting harassed by both Carry and Eudora. So that was a good move coming here, despite that first tier turret will eventually fall down, but she's able to save her way. Meanwhile, you know who is it. You
Here
know who
comes
is
Slow
that.
knocking over a darkness just might be a perfect assassination there, and that's gonna be one down. Hanabi,
Initiate
sayonara.
retreat.
So this makes Natalia so deadly is because the invisibility. Nobody knows where's her position unless you manage to see it firsthand. And you know, Hanabi early on, very squishy, instantly getting wrecked by the blades of Lung's Natalia.
You can see Lung just getting as much gold as you can. This is the difference when it comes to your pro level play. You maximize efficiency. You make sure everything in the jungle is for you to consume. And of course, when you look into all these lanes here and see how much resources is getting funneled here. Over on the side of DK, DK is this really up-and-coming player here, and we just think that he's a bluff, and he is now unstoppable. He shuts down the Aldous, and we talk about Aldous being so hard to play in the early game. That's going to be a shutdown finally in the hands of Lung as well. A lot of gold going in the hands, but Eduardo looking to escape from this one. Error lets him off in that skirmish, but it looks like Faras looking for revenge. This is going to be Becky squeezing right through. Long is still hiding somewhere. They don't know where he is. It's going to be quite dangerous for him to go in for a flank, but all seems cool for now.
Looking at this angle here, the top lane will be still Hanabi just defending the lanes against two heroes, the carry and Eudora. The rest of the members of Team Faras will push forward with a love emote as well. So able to kill off Error, and we're just gonna leave it here. And the rest of the members of Team Faras is just doing well right now. They have every single resources, and of course, they have the goal advantage. But then again, Team Fira is still not out of the woods. Still not out of the dark, I mean in one way, because they have 2,000 goal lead difference, and they are able to come back if needed possibly.
It seems like they need a little bit more time to come online, but it seems like Lung just wants, but he's looking for Becky. He will dice him up and will take down the Lunox over on the back, but can Burden finish this one off? Faras tries his hardest, but that's not going to be enough. Oh, that beautiful wall stops DK from actually crossing over into safety, and all Angel you can do is just watch from the other side of the court.
Great wall over here, just distracting the escape paths and then leading to the kill. Even though Chow wanted to help out, but then I don't think there was enough resources. Or at the very least, they had to fall back and dismantle the fight. Meanwhile, Ido, the Chow, he's trying to find Lung. Lung went invisible again. And everybody just waiting behind the bushes, pounding and waiting for their team.
Oh, this might just be it. This might just be it. Angel, you got nowhere to run. It's a killing spree for the MPL champion.
MPL champion, and then taking the threat. But then Faras comes in with a rapid touchdown, and then he will go in with his own kill. Meanwhile, Team Fira is still trying to hold on to their life, but then Fira herself will fall down over here. Becky going with the kill as well, and the rest of the members are still harassing Error. Error running for his dear life here, couldn't find the breathing space, and will finally get shut down by 3 members of Team Faras.
Well, I gotta say, Achai is doing a really good job split pushing. He's like the hidden member there, just soaking all the EXP, soaking all the farm. We talked about Aldous needing to hit that mid-game potential, and we haven't really seen the project chase fate as of yet, but hopefully enough, he will be targeting the likes of Becky, or even DK, because DK, he is being so fed. 8 kills to 2, and he's got concentrated energy as well as a side with him. So, I don't know. It's going to be quite tough to actually deal with a really bad Gusion in the late game.
Only 8 minutes down the clock, but then there's a lot of action-packed games coming in here. It seems that Error is going to get harassed again by the rest of the members of Faras. 4 members are on here to his hit. And then the Grok, he needs to find a way, but then Ido waited to right with the Dragon, and he's able to use the Force of Nature to run away, but then he will not get escaped as the rest of the members will continue pushing him down. DK getting the kill with the Gusion.
Towers. It looks like top lane is getting pushed out as well. This is going to be an eye for an eye, but who will go blind in this format here? Lung looking for the assassinate. Will get popped up there for a mega kill in the hands of Gusion. Big mistake coming in for Lung, and seems like there's a pause.
Okay.
Seems like, I don't know, maybe getting a little bit tilty here from the
I
side of
mean,
Fiora.
in one way, they were trying to trade turrets, but the extra advantage was definitely Team Faraz. Team Faraz took down not only the turrets, but stopped those heroes which are essential to play in the later game. You saw that Natalia Lung. I'm not sure why Lung wanted to take 1 versus 4 over there, and he eventually died. He tried to protect the turret, yes, it's fine, but when you die and you lose the turret, that's like you double down on things and you lose all your bets.
Yeah, and he does have a bounty on top of it for a couple of times now. Now, this is a really decent trade, I think, because right now they've already lost so many turrets from the bottom and the top side, and this is going to be a challenge for Lord, it seems. But of course, Mr. Burden, not looking so hot right now.
Well, he's 0 deaths. He still got 2 kills, so it's okay, but he's driving really need to change, man. It's cancerous.
Alright, looks like from the side of Eduardo Gaming, he needs to wait for a little bit more potential before he gets the build-full kick. I think the only one that he could possibly go for. Oh, Project K is over on the Angel U, and that's going to be a big fish that it will be fried up. And in the middle, it's going to be Eduardo. He goes in with Vader Dragon, and now DK has to escape as well. And the rest of them crash right in. Billboard coming from Burden as well. What can Luzerac do? He popped his Order Prince as well as Chaos, and now that will be a double kill in the hands of Becky. Becky still needs to wait for his cooldowns before he goes in for anything else, and they choose to back away. Only 2 members left alive from both sides.
I feel like this is more of a win to Team Fira. Team Fira was really down onwards. They don't have the momentum that they needed, but this could be the change of things. And again, even though it was a trade kill 3-3, but it shows to us that they still have the firepower that they have. Now you look at Natalia on Lung. He has the Scarlet Phantom. He has the Berserker's Fury. He has so much damage coming in. While on the carry side, Corrosive Sky, Endless Battle, you know, a couple of Endless Battles as well everywhere. And Athena Shield from Team Fira is going to make it really well. Now, I'm not sure about Fira using the Eudora. She doesn't have much core items yet, so she really needs to build it up in the later games. It's going to be very important.
Seems like there's a little bit more action over top side. Burden tries to get a crash over on members, but that's going to be 1 member down. Hero will be taken out, and that's a double kill for the Hanabi as well. You can see a comeback coming from the side of Angel U, and they will try to slam down the Lord and try to summon it over back. We see Luke tries to go in for a steal, but there's no entry point whatsoever. Lord will be taken out by the Gushin, and DK will summon the Lord, possibly.
Initiate retreat.
Wow. That double kill leading to the Lord is just superb. Coming in with the guests and of course the random community members themselves, they really know how to play this game. I mean, no offense though, I don't think I'm that good. But again, that was a great move coming in from Team Faraz. So now they have the Lord, and they will march forth to try to put the nail into the coffin.
Seems like Lung is trying to look for some vacancy here inside of the jungle and looking for some casualties that will be lurking inside of some of these bushes there, but they have to clear out the Lord right now. They're putting a lot of pressure coming from the side of Team Faraz, and now he goes in for the charge. Arrow will be the one blocking all the shots as Spear tries to back away. Lung coming in from the back, tries to assassinate off the Gushin, and that Project Jason was beautiful. He managed to take down the carriage, and that's going to be the Hanabi taken out as well, and that's going to be another Faraz getting slayed in the process. Mega kill for the side of Zorobeki, and Era still left alive. He's trying to escape, but another double kill in the hands of Team Faraz. 2-on-2 battle here, and who's gonna win in this one? That's gonna be in 2-4. Vulgar Appearance and Chaos has already been popped up. Fear of Fendi getting shredded to smithereens as Zorobeki goes on a monster kill. Another double kill, and that's a quad and a wipeout. Can they finish it off? There's no more minutes left alive. Burden soaking a little more and handing it back. It's enough. He can do it. He can do it. Can he finish it off? Oh, that's gonna be it. Game number 1 in the hands of Team Faraz.
And that team wipe, click, Team Fira. Welcome to your Kodak moment. That was a whole wipeout situation over there. And of course, great game coming in from Becky. Better game coming in from the whole Team Faraz. Congratulations, Team Faraz. You guys are our show match victors.
and that was just so beautiful. And you gotta give credit to where credit is due. MVP this time goes over to none other than Faras himself.
Of all things, he is the MVP because he has 0 deaths. That's because he has 0 deaths, man. I have no idea what round.
All plan. He's like,
I'm just, okay.
I'm just gonna drive around. I'll be your taxi driver. Tell me where you want to go, and make sure you carry me. You pump my petrol, and I'm just gonna drive.
I mean, the problem is he's driving even terrible. But then again, congrats to him. He did land some great rapid touchdown, which leads to the fight, and the rest of the members just pushing in. Now we're gonna take a look onto this Lunox. Veki played really well, sniping, dicing, and I think if I'm not mistaken, the last 2 of each respective team is Johnson and Lunox against, if I'm not mistaken, Carry and Eudora. Straight away, he played really well. He uses his ulti with the power of the Order, right, if not mistaken, and he just brilliants it all the way. After that, he's changed to Chaos and straight away racking them out with the sniping of the skills.
Yeah, I gotta say, it's a really great effort from Eduardo as well, setting things up. He didn't really get much of a kill in his hands, but he was waiting and waiting for that golden moment, and that moment came knocking at the door. It seems like from the side of Furious team, Lung was trying to assassinate people, but he couldn't find the perfect opportunity because all these tanking units were all the way up front, and even though if they found the opportunity to do so, when they spot out Hanabi, they took down the Hanabi, but not enough to bring down Veki as well, because you can see the Project Chase Fate actually hit onto Hanabi as well.
Yep.
If it was focused onto Veki, it's not to say it's a mistake or what, it's just that the damage over onto Veki should be sufficient to actually kill him off.
I mean, but then
before the
again,
battle
you
starts.
still have, you have a lot of other heroes to worry about. Don't forget about not only Hanabi, you have Gashan as well. Gashan's been playing very decently. So there's a lot of things in the mind of Team Fira that which hero they have to aim. And unfortunately, their damage dealers were outside, were way beyond the hand. And by the time the damage dealers want to come in, they found out, wait, my tanks are dead, my supports are dead, so
Yeah.
just both of us to do the work. And it's not enough.
All right.